Hello there everyone, it's your boy B3, back with a kicking Pokemon trading card haul video. Well, it's not really a haul, it's kind of the reverse. This is some stuff I put up for sale. A while back I said I wasn't going to do for sale videos for stuff that I did hauls of, which is why I'm not doing a for sale VR Troopers card video, because in that video I just said I was going to sell the leftover packs of VR Troopers cards, but these are like some vintage Pokemon cards, all from my collection, all quote-unquote fighting types. They aren't all actually fighting types, but Fighting, Ground, and Rock all share the same symbol in the trading card game, but they are all vintage, and they are all very cool. Some of them I even don't want to let go of, but my insurance company has kind of raw-dogged me recently, and I have a lot of medical bills, so these are just some of the last of the fighting Pokemon from my special binder that I'm selling. Here we go. Alright, first up we have this Expedition Geodude. This is probably the card I want to let go of the least out of this set. I just love the art. Just a pondering Geodude next to a weedish flower. I adore it. I adore the art. It's magnificent. And the holo on this reverse holo card, look at that holo foil. How it shines like a rainbow. Magnificent. And of course it's an e-reader, so a nice, vintage e-reader reverse holo. Pretty cool. I'm really gonna miss this card. Then we have this Pupitar from the same set, Expedition. This one's pretty beat up, which is why it doesn't cost near as much as the others. I like the simplistic art of it. It's also got that kind of rainbowy holo that other Expedition cards have. I think I already sold my I already sold my better condition Expedition Alakazam, but I think I'm going to sell my other Expedition Alakazam too. Still an e-reader. The Geodude is common, this one is uncommon, but they're vintage, so they're going to be hard to find no matter what. But yeah, that's the Pupitar. Then we have this Breloom. It's from a Platinum set, I believe. Very pretty art. This one's a bit easier to let go of, to be completely honest, because I really liked those two Expedition cards. I really don't want to give them up. This one, that's a couple bucks. It's a decent little card. I don't really like the first move, but Crash Bomber is pretty good. Dated for the game, but cool to keep in the collection. Also a reverse holo uncommon. Now, we did the commons and uncommons. Now we're moving into rares. Yeah, here is a Armaldo, one of my favorite Pokemon. I never really talk about that, but Armaldo is a big boy for me. This one has a cool Pokebody ability. A nice Gen 4 card, reverse holo. That's very cool. This one's for sale as well. And here's another one that it's hard to part with. It's hard for me to part with any of my Delta species, but it's also hard for me to part with my stamped cards. That's right, this is a stamped card from EX Dragon Frontiers. Pretty cool. It's also holo. You can see just the Pokemon is holo, like the old Nidoking, that old Delta species Nidoking I sold a while back. And see, the Delta species is fighting, or ground, or rock, whichever. I guess you can decide. I'm going to go with fighting because I feel like it makes the most sense for the picture, because it still looks like it's maybe in the water. Yeah. Pretty cool card. Not in bad condition at all. Really like it. It's hard for me to give up the Delta species and the stamped, especially since I have a bunch of stamped Delta species, but oh well, that's how the world works. And then another one of my favorite Pokemon, Swampert. This one's actually from a deck. This card normally isn't holo, but this one is holo because it's the starter deck version. Knowing me, I might have bought the starter deck just for the Swampert back in the day. I've been collecting Pokemon since the beginning, which is why I got all these neat little vintage boyos. What a beautiful card. Sad to see it go, but that's what you gotta do. Nice, rare, deck-exclusive holo Swampert. Now we're getting into the big boys, the biggest of the boys. Look at this puppy. This is another Expedition card, a Doug Trio. Look at that gorgeous holo, that Angry Boyo. E-reader, vintage, rare, holographic, pretty much everything you could want from a nice collectible card in pretty good condition, if I do say so myself. Look at that bad boy. That is a gorgeous holo. It just really is. Look at all those spirals in there. Magnificent. Magnificent. And we also have another Doug Trio. This one from the Team Rocket set. Dark Doug Trio. More spiralies in the holo. This is another angry Doug Trio. This one coming out of the ground in someone's home. Just wrecking someone's house. Those poor people. Those poor people. But yeah, another rare holo vintage card. This one of the coveted dark Pokemon. I just put it up. It's already got watchers. So you might want to jump on this one pretty quick. It's a really cool card, shipped with tracking and everything. I'm going to miss this one a lot. I don't have many dark Pokemon left. And I'm really going to miss this puppy. And then the last in today's little batch, Brock's Rhydon from the Gym Heroes set. Everyone loves these kind of gym trainer cards. I'm really going to miss this Brock's Rhydon. Another holo, rare, vintage card. I love these trainers Pokemon. They were always some of the most coveted ones when we were kids. And I'm really going to miss it too. There's Brock himself, Pewter City Gym Leader, and one of the more popular characters from the show. Magnificent, beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, quick recap in reverse order here. We have a vintage holographic rare Brock's Rhydon, vintage holographic rare Dark Doug Trio, vintage holographic rare E-Reader Doug Trio. We have a deck exclusive vintage rare holographic Swampert. We have a stamped Delta Species holographic vintage Seadra. We have a rare reverse holo vintage Armaldo, a reverse holo vintage Breloom, a reverse holo vintage E-Reader Pupitar, and a reverse holo vintage Geodude. I just love that art so much. I love that art so much. I'm really going to miss this puppy. So that's it. Thank you all so much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. In the link tree, you can find a link to my eBay page, which will have all these cards on it. If you go to my seller page, you can just search the name of the specific card you want. I do include the punctuation. So be sure to hit it up and get these cards. So that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all next time.